Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's the coach in the building. Listen up. Today, I'm going to keep this really simple for you all. I want everybody to win. So today, guys, I'm going to give you the blueprint and the formula to win. All right, so let's win. Let's go. As you all know, my name is Darvin Moore. I am your financial strategist and your credit coach. And it's my job to get you to the next level of the game. All right, so check this out, guys. The first thing that I want everybody to do, everybody should have credit monitoring, okay? Somebody say credit monitoring. Listen, if you don't know what your credit is looking like, we can't get access to money, to other people's money. I need you to have credit monitoring. You guys know I recommend Identity IQ because the format is easy to read, okay? But listen, if you don't have credit monitoring, then you can't win. Credit Karma doesn't count, guys, because Credit Karma only gives us 2 out of the 3 credit reports. And you need to see everything, right? Because certain banks pull from certain bureaus. And if you don't have the full picture, you can't get to the next level of the game. So promise me that you're going to get credit monitoring. This is how we win, guys, okay? Next, I want you to dispute everything that's negative. I get so many people that rationalize on what they should or shouldn't dispute. Listen, if it's negative, just dispute it. Take my word for it. Dispute it every 30 days. Ask the bureau to either verify it or remove it, okay? If they can't verify it, according to the law, they have to remove this from the credit report, okay? So what I want you to do is dispute all negatives, all bad accounts, every 30 days to the point. Even if the bureau say, hey, we're not disputing this anymore, you take this up with this lender or that lender, what do I want you to do? I want you to dispute it again, okay? Just keep disputing, guys, until it's all over with. Very important, okay? Now, also, while you're disputing, listen, it's very imperative that you have 4 to 6 positive accounts reported. So if you don't have 4 to 6 positive accounts right now, what I want you to do is start finding accounts to add to the credit report. So by the time the negatives are gone, then you can get to the next level. You're already there. You follow me? You already have the history, right? Because it may take you 3 months. It might take you 6 months. It might take you a year to get the negatives off. But at least if you added the positive, you take my advice and add the positives now, in that time frame, those positive accounts have history to them. And this is what the bank's like. And this is what you need to do, right? You want the bank's money? Then follow these instructions. So after you add the 4 to 6 positive accounts, this is what activates you to have A1 credit. You should have a 700 plus credit score if you follow these instructions, okay? Make sure in the 4 to 6 positive accounts, at least 2 of those accounts should be revolving accounts, which are credit cards, okay? Because credit cards, guys, are 30% of your overall score. And as long as you have a couple of those there with a low balance in reference to the limit, that's going to unlock you to have a 700 plus credit score. Now, that's fairly simple, okay, guys? And from there, you can start accessing the bank's money, okay? So I gave it to you guys. I hope you got that. Now, number 4 says build business credit, because I'm trying to show you how to win for real. You should be building your personal credit and your business credit at the same time. So I encourage you guys to form a company today if you don't have one. And if you do have a company, start building the relationships with different banks and lenders. Right, guys? So it says here, for build business credit, and then you want to do the foundational things first. So if you already have a business, you probably have the foundational things in line, like your articles of incorporation, your EIN number, right? You want to make sure that you have a professional website and email, okay, guys? Make sure you have a professional phone number. I hope you're taking notes, okay? Make sure you have a professional phone number, and then you make sure that you list that company, okay, with 411. So if I call to look for your business, I'm able to find it, okay? Now, after those steps, please make sure to open a business bank account. That is very important. Open a business bank account and just make all of your payments through that bank account, okay? So that's the foundational things. But it says plus. So do the foundational things and build a credit. Plus, what I want you to do, this is what I want you to think about, because everybody try to make business credit so hard, right? My job is to simplify it for you. What I want you to do after you do the foundational things for the business, your thought process is this, that you want 5 to 10 accounts to report to your business credit reports, okay? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna have relationships with 5 to 10 different vendors, different banks, okay? That's gonna report your activity. So you're gonna buy some from this place, or you're gonna get a credit card from this bank, or you're gonna get a secure loan from this bank in the business name. And those banks need to be reporting to the business credit report, okay? So I want you to know this as well, that it's only about 5% of businesses nationwide that reports your activity to the business credit bureaus, okay? So I want you to be mindful, and you ask these companies that you're working with, do you report or do you not, okay? Because those are the companies you want to work with, all right? Companies like Strategic Network Solutions, you know, you got Uline, you got Quill, okay, guys, you have 5-Star Processing. Okay, you have companies like Divvy. All of these companies report. So remember, there's more than one business bureau. You have Dun & Bradstreet, which is the largest. Okay, most of them check there first. Then you have your corporate Experian and your business Equifax. Okay, you have Credit Safe. You have many of them. Okay, but these are the main ones. The first three: the Dun & Bradstreet, the Experian, and Equifax. Okay, those are the main ones that you want to get 5 to 10 accounts to report there, and that's going to unlock you to be able to start getting vehicles in your business name only, where you can start, you know, having access to things. If you want to do real estate in the future, okay, great. You can have your Home Depot cards, your Lowe's cards, and you know all of the building supplies that you need to get to the next level. Listen, guys, let's win, let's go. These are the steps that you need to do to take it to the next level, okay? 5 to 10 accounts on the business side, and that's going to get you there. Now, number 7 says the cheat sheet. Because see, some people, I'm sorry, guys. Number 6, let's go back to number 6. So number 6 says team credit the blueprint, and it says free. So this information I'm giving you now, I know I'm kind of talking a little fast, and maybe you're not getting it all, you know, and you may need a little bit more assistance or help. Listen, guys, go to my group, Team Credit the Blueprint. If you're not in it, I want you to get in it. Okay, it's a free group, and all of this information is there. Look at the videos and information and see what resonates with you. Okay, see what resonates with you. Build your stuff to the next level. Okay, now listen, some people don't have time to look around, and they don't have time to do the videos. So I have a few products that you can use that's going to help you. So let me mention and talk about those. We have a product called the cheat sheet. It's only $100 one time. So if you got negative information on your credit report, my team will devise a letter for you that's going to go out to the major 3 bureaus. They're going to devise a letter. They're going to send it to your email. And all you do is put that same letter in the mailbox every 30 days until all of those items are off the report. $100 one time. And that's if you got 20 items or less, okay? If you got more than 20 items, then it's $200. If you got more than 40 items, then it's $300. I hope this is making sense. So the cheat sheet is a great product if you don't have time to look at the credit report and you just want somebody that's professional that can write it all out for you, send it to you, and all you do is put it in the mailbox. Great. We also have a product. This is our a la carte. It's called the Coach's Circle. Okay, a lot of people have been asking about it. We got over 120 members inside the Coach's Circle. It's a $3,200 a year membership. Okay, so what do you get in the Coach's Circle? First off, you get me as your accountability partner. I'm going to go through all of these things with you one-on-one to figure out what it is we need to do to get you to the next level. Okay, you'll have me as your accountability partner for 12 months. We're gonna do a personal credit overhaul. The goal is to get those scores to 700 or better. We're gonna do a business credit overhaul. If you have a business, we're gonna figure out what are your next steps so that you can have the 10 plus accounts reported, so you can have access to this capital that you need to build a legacy for you and your family. Also, inside the Coach's Circle, we have something called banking relationships. Because one thing is for sure, this is my philosophy. What one bank won't do, the next one will. So, listen, guys, if you're in the Coach's Circle, I'm going to let you know now, we're going to be doing at least 5 to 10 new banking relationships in that 12 months, okay? So that you can get the access you need to grow your business. It's very important. Another thing about the Coach's Circle, listen, the Coach's Circle is just priceless because you have me, but I'm just telling you some of the other things that you will get inside there, okay? If you have me as your coach, we're going to get there. But also, guys, inside the Coach's Circle is something called funding. So our goal and our aim is to set up your profiles so you can get access to $50,000 to $150,000 in that time frame that you can utilize to take your stuff to the next level, take your business to the next level. Maybe you want to get into real estate investing. Maybe you want to get into trucking. I don't know. Maybe you just want to buy another business. Maybe you just want to buy a 12-unit apartment building. I don't know what your goal is, but inside the Coach's Circle, we talk about it and we go get it. Okay, so I hope that makes sense, guys. Now, the $3,200 can be paid a few ways. You can pay it all up front, or you can pay $1,000 down and $200 a month, or $2,000 down and $100 a month. Okay. Now, lastly, guys, number 9 is just talking about consulting for those individuals that's already where they need to be, and they just need a coach, they need somebody to talk to help them figure out what their immediate next step is. That's fine. Then, guys, listen, reach out to me. Right now, my consulting fee is $600 an hour. You don't have to pay for a whole hour. If you just need 30 minutes with the coach, that's fine. We'll break it down, okay? That'll be $300 for the 30 minutes. Listen, guys, I hope this all made sense. I hope I gave you value today. Listen, let's win. Let's go. Let's get our personal credit in line. Let's make sure we get all the negatives off. Let's make sure we add the positive accounts. Let's make sure we form a business right away, right? So that tomorrow we have access. So once you form that business, the foundational things are first. Okay, you want to make sure that you get 5 to 10 accounts reporting to the business credit bureaus. That's what's going to get you to the next level of business credit. It's going to give you an 80 paydex score with Dun and Bradstreet, and you'll be in the way of money. I promise you will. Just follow these steps. Listen, guys, no matter what, still join my group team Credit the Blueprint, because I give you value every day. Okay, and there's great things and great information for you just to have for you and your family. Now, if you want help, reach out to me, right? We have the cheat sheet. If you got negatives and you need them off, reach out to us so we can help you get those off if you can't do it yourself. But you can do it yourself. You can just write a letter to the bureaus, ask them to verify or remove this, send the same letter every 30 days until it's gone, okay? But if you don't have time, don't feel like doing that, get the cheat sheet. Very simple. But those that's really ready, that's tired of just losing and just ready to get to the next level, want an accountability partner, want a coach, then those people are the ones that's going to come into the Coach's Circle. Very important, okay? Listen, and those that just want to talk here and there, just consult with the coach. I hope this all made sense, guys. My name is Darvin Moore, your financial strategist. I hope you win soon. Peace.